One wall now swallows an entire year of the Nile. Deep in a remote gorge, Africa's largest power plant rises. Before 2011, this gorge held nothing but river and rock. A flood this violent moves 8,000 cubic meters a second. To build here, engineers had to move an entire river twice. Tunnels and cofferdams force the river off its ancient path. A single makeshift channel now carries Africa's second longest river. Weak rock must vanish before bedrock can bear this weight. Crews chase solid rock downward, fracture by stubborn fracture. Grout is forced into bedrock to seal every hidden crack. Ordinary concrete was never built to survive this pour. So engineers invent a new concrete right on site. 10 million cubic meters of concrete begin to rise. Rollers crush each layer solid before the next lands. One layer down, 100 more wait in silence. Each layer is tested for weakness before it's trusted. Heat is building inside the concrete, threatening to crack it apart. Hidden pipes now race to pull that heat out. Ramps race up the canyon walls as fast as the dam. Every new lift rises faster than the last. A concrete wall is climbing straight out of the canyon. Cold water still flows inside concrete about to be buried. But a second gap in the hills threatens everything. Only a 5-kilometer wall can seal it shut. Trucks race around the clock to close that gap. A concrete skin now guards that rockfill from the water. 5 kilometers of earth finally seal the gap shut. Every seam here must hold back the coming reservoir. 2 powerhouses must somehow lock into the dam itself. Deep inside the rock, turbine bays wait to be carved. Cranes swing into place to raise the powerhouse walls. These walls are built to cage 13 turbines. 2 powerhouses now brace against the dam's base. 13 turbines still have to reach their bays. 1 wrong millimeter, and a turbine won't fit at all. Bolt by bolt, the first runner locks into place. A massive stator now lowers over the runner below. 13 bays race forward, each one ahead of the last. 1 breaker closes, and suddenly, the grid comes alive. But turbine intakes alone can't survive a real flood. 1 spillway is built to release far, far more. Massive steel gates arrive, built to hold back floods. Every gate is tested before the river demands it. This spillway alone can unleash 14,000 cubic meters a second. Sensors now watch every meter the reservoir climbs. Fill too fast, and nations downstream could suffer. So Ethiopia stretches the filling across 5 rainy seasons. Year by year, the Blue Nile climbs behind its wall. Finally, the water reaches 640 meters. Africa's largest hydropower structure now stands, complete at last. Alone, this spillway can move 14,000 cubic meters a second. This reservoir now stretches over 200 kilometers upstream. 13 turbines now push out over 5,000 megawatts. 5 kilometers of earth still hold back the reservoir's edge. By evening, this entire site runs on power it made. 14 years of struggle now sit locked in stone. On September 9th, 2025, Ethiopia finally opens GERD, but no binding deal exists with Egypt or Sudan. The dam is finished. The river's future is not. The Blue Nile flows on, forever changed by concrete.